3 male figures, right? And Jupiter Peor, which was the son of Zeus. And the son of Zeus, if you look at mythology, it all led back to Zeus. So they said, listen, let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's just put Zeus with the Father and the Son. So let's call him Jesus. That's Jesus. So when you call on Jesus, you're calling on Zeus. The Father and the Son are the same. And the Catholic Church injected that pagan belief into what we call Christianity today. Before that, everyone knew that Christ and the Most High were separate. Read all the prophets, read the disciples. None of them ever say that Christ was the Most High. The pagan Romans did that. Okay? They did it to lead our spirit into following an antichrist spirit under the pagans. This is what I wanted to go into. But before I go into it, if there's something pressing that y'all feel that we need to discuss with someone, because we have some newer faces tonight. If there's something pressing on you that you feel that we need to discuss, I'd rather go into that. All right? But what I wanted to go into tonight, okay? This is what I wanted to go into. We've been doing a lesson at my house for the last three nights now, putting it together, called The Satanic Connection Between Babylon, Rome, and America, to show that Satan have lifted up government from the beginning to oppress God's people. From Babylon to Egypt to Rome, from Greece to Rome, even in the Americas, that Satan the whole time, when he was behind the fall of mankind with Adam, had an attack on the chosen people in the earth. And that's why certain people go through what they go through in this earth and don't realize it. Some of us have become atheists because we can't believe a God would continue to punish us like this. But we don't understand that there's a force there's a force out there that's against us ever rising again. Okay? We're taught in the church that Christ and God is no respecter of persons, and that he's equal and equitable, and that's correct. But then we look at our life and say, well, hold up, do God have a problem with us? Why is it that certain people get privileges in this earth, and these people are wicked and evil? Just like you have to be evil and wicked to get something. Look at the music business. Look at Bill Gates and Donald Trump. All these guys aren't righteous people, but they got the earth. So who's giving them this? And why is God's people that's trying to be so right and righteous and virtuous getting the short end of the stick? So we go to church and we try to figure this out. Like, why do good people finish last? And we figured it out. There's another God ruling. He's been in every empire, and he's against a certain people ruling in this earth. And he really have his mindset against us right now, because he know that it's Israel's time. So if you want to, if you go on YouTube and you see these FEMA coffins, these FEMA tombs, these plastic coffins, the H1N1, the pandemic they're scared they're trying to put out there, the chemtrails, the laws against people, exactly, the laws that are keeping you trapped within the borders. What is this all about? You're going to find that it's all these things are aimed at a particular people in the earth to stop them from fulfilling prophecy. Okay? Like, I'm going to start it off by just asking an open question. All right? And then we can go into it. The satanic connection, I'm going to try to round it off with at least you can get some key information to know why we go through what we go through. I'm going to ask you, sis, you're fairly new, right? Why are we in this condition today? Why? Ghettos in the bottom, the slums, hurting, suffering. Why? Donald Trump is not listening to God. Why is he getting it? Or he got it going on. So that kills that analogy. I don't think Jay-Z is not listening to God. What you got, sis?
My point is, how do you single out individuals who are just self-serving for themselves? That's what they're into. But the pandemic that's going on, even with the foreclosures and the different things that's going on in different areas, it's not affecting just one part of the community. I mean, it's a lot of poor white people support. I mean, it's affecting everybody. It's not just one segment of society. I mean, but at some point, we still have to hold our own selves responsible for what we do.
So here's the question, sis. I'm with you, but we're looking at a global understanding. No. Listen, sis. Listen to what I'm saying. Okay, but listen to what I'm trying to show you, sis. Satan don't care how many people die as casualties while taking out Israel. He don't care. Listen, he don't care what ethnic group fall, because his position is against mankind itself.
Okay, and I agree with that.
Listen, sis. But listen, sis.
They're still responsible for their own soul. They're still responsible for. You understand?
You're right, sis. But
people like Oprah with the money.
Well, start over. Let me talk to you.
Some of these people out of these problems and these issues.
Sister, this is what. Sis, listen. Sis, I need you to listen. I need you